Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Timely intervention. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. He spotted the run and played him through. There's no flag. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Could move up a gear here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. boots it to safety. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Plays a clever pass. Can he finish? What a rocket! That is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The breakthrough strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Done very well to intervene. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Great challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it.
Shoots! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now the counter. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Deftly done. And it's got through. Knocks it away. And the counter is on. Tries to dink it in. Decent looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, they can break here. And he's away. And it's hoisted clear. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Good spell of possession, this, but very little to show for it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. That's a throw. Out of play for a throw. Goes down, but nothing given. Aimed long and direct. Is it in? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's left his man. Oh, great ball! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Here it comes. Chance to shoot. Has a pop. He scores! And they're back in front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. It's it into the middle. He's had a shot! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward and no.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the
hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that?
Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Looking for space out wide. He's had a goal! Oh, that is an awful miss. That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. He's played him through. Gets it, and now what? Shot a goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the shot! And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Plays it out to the flank. And that's a throw. Looks to thread it, shapes the shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well weighted.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going through. Oh, real big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brings it forward. And he's away. Oh, flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
lobs it in gently. Well, they could break here. Still goalless at the moment. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Managed to get it away. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Timely intervention. They can get that clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Big chance here. Danger averted for now. Plays a clever pass, and it's got through. That'll be a corner. Been levered clear. Played out to the right. Here it comes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And now the breakaway, pings it out wide. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's not going to make it. What a throw in. Aimed long and direct. And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the weighted shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the counter is on. The defence can get it clear.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He goes long. Cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's left his... and the finish! Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it's good stuff, this is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it, this is what they have to do.
A real chance to break. Looking to get within. He's had a go! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's been taken straight back. Back to the keeper and go again. Away from immediate danger. And now they can launch a counter. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Has a swing at it! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Time to deliver.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's gone a long way up and away.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
Clears it out of harm's way. There is the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful... He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
To intervene and dispel the growing danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the counter. With a delicate ball. Ah, he's given it away. Referee has just said play on. Cuts it out. A clever pass.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to dink it in. Can he put it away? They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say...
Diving header! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Lifting it over. And the keeper's given it away. Going through, he'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Has a shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's found his man. Looking to shoot! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A chance to play it in. Deftly done. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Chance to break. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's off on a marauding, and a shot! And oh! They are and already they're looking to run away with it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And that's been levered clear. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's through. Breaks on here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate.
And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. Aimed low and direct. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Played out to the right. Room for a shot. The shot's on! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aimed low and direct. Fine defending there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Has a hit! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks to clip it forward. Nicely worked. Great leap! It's in! Right back in the game! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ball through needs to be good here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Big chance! How about that? He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, real chance! Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's onside. Looking to... and the finish! No mistake! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, just a consolation. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Plays it out wide. And it's got through. Boots it to safety. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. So that's it, it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Ball's out on the left now. Tings it in. And it's hoisted clear. Brings it out wide. Tosses into the area. Boots it to safety. Played out to the right. Tries to dink it in. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, good interception. Oh, great ball! Cleared without complication. And it's been taken straight back. Could move up a gear here. Good ball. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Here it comes. Chance to shoot. Cat shoots. He scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. Tries to stroke it through. And that is as far as they're going to go. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Big chance! Sticks it away!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets into some space. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Aimed long and direct. The shot! In it goes! Into the lead once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's got away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shapes the shoots. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Well, they are still trailing. They require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
With a delicate ball. Managed to get it away. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. And that has been clubbed away. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Yeah, nanny dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
That's a decent ball, looking to shoot! Really well taken goal. Right back in it, almost no time remaining, game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Battles to win it back, and now they can launch a counter. Well weighted, face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! It's there! They've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And the header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he heaves it forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. They are right into last chance territory. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. He can get that clear. Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. Can he dig out a shot? He's had a shot! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and run. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that had to be more accurate. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goes down, but nothing given. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. So that's going to be another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Let's put a stop to that. And he's on a charge. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That was travelling. He's made sure that that won't get through. It is quite a run he's making here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looking to break out here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well read, he sorted that out. Drives it in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, they can break here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's out on the left now. And he's going long. Offside, yes it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Struck first time. Oh, a very decent attempt. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
With a delicate ball. Has a swing at Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Boots it to safety. Here's the delivery. This could fall anywhere. And he just whacks it away. Gets it back. Defender's on the back foot. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. And he's cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Pushes it out wide. That could spell trouble. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's got through. He's in! He's in! He's had a go! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Decent ball. Boots it to safety.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Just brushed off the ball there. There will be a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Chance to break. He's away! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! Knocks it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shot a goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Here it is, goes for goal! No mistake! Finally the breakthrough!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been cut offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, ate those runs in behind.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Plays it long. He's got through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
I just thought he showed a little too much.
And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that could drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.